EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Sacramento Miners. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the ball is knocked out. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time. On 1st down, it's Herbert.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Number 6.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it 2nd and 9.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Herbert on 3rd down now. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So and a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
And they are going for it. Herbert now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
What a play.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Miners nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Herbert on 1st down now. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
1-yard line.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Sacramento with the football here as we get set to begin quarter 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. A handoff. off as they run the counter play. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And all the way to the opposite 48. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's tackled at the
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Singletary. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
At the 39-yard line.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Now it's Herbert.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again. Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jonnu Smith. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Rosas good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second
quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Nigga told me I was missing a good game. I've seen 2 trash picks since I started watching.
Look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Claybrooks getting locked.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga is.
Justin Herbert looking to pass, and that's caught by Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll be out of bounds. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's caught. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now they try the right side here, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14. Dolphins 7.
I'm about to cut this shit off.
Now after the touchdown,
I was watching this Premier League shit on my laptop. So this nigga Eli told me that I was missing a good game. And then somebody emphasized it. I don't know if it was Oki or I don't know who it was.
Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
How am I offsides? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Nah. I literally am not offsides, bruh. It is called this offside. FIFA is broken.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Hardman on the return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, I'm not watching this, bro. Can't do it. I'm gonna watch these 2K niggas play 2K. Something else, but I don't know. It's not this. Bro, how do you watch live videos on YouTube? How do you... It says this nigga is live, but I can't watch this shit.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
The throw over the middle taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there. And it's third down.
A loss of 2 on the play. Herbert down and goal to go.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
1-yard attempt.
And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. That was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know that even the analytics coach would have said that. This seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up third down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it ended up losing yardage.
On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
He does. You could just true clock.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. On first down, Justin Herbert. It's complete to John Ross. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Herbert now. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Nigga, steal that.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. And it's caught. Touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Rosas to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Niners 21. Dolphins 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Out to the right. He gives it to Lockett. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown. And they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
After a summer of speculation,
throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. It's a 2nd and 7. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Both maybe just 1 to 4 for them. Both to flow.
2nd down and 7. On the counter, this is Singletary. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. So that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving.
He need to keep that nigga. If he had any other quarterback, it would have been worse.
It is donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
For all the positives in it, at the back, David Boyes will know.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one brought in by Jefferson. He's at the 40. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 63 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. They'll run here with Singletary. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
It was a fine afternoon on. For 3 years.
Let's see.
There were no signs of rusting under his bells. But it's West Ham who've had their 19th.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Herbert on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail
He
you
might
out.
have benched him. Or maybe he did get hurt, actually, sure. I don't know why he would bench him, now that I think about it.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Last season, at least one goal.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
He started on a similar streak.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. This one fielded at the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
How much time left?
Mahomes to throw.
Alright, we'll watch
That's
this.
incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Wait.
So after the incompletion,
He's on your 10 or his 10? You let him run back all the way to your 10? Oh, you're rude. You're disrespectful, bro. You're disrespectful.
Now Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Pig. Oh, my God, bruh. Oh, my God. Nigga, Ant is ridiculous,
So they
bro.
will accept the penalty and move forward.
What the fuck? Do it. Do 30-99. Do it. Do it. I want to see it. I need to see it.
Stage of the game is now they've got it 3rd and long.
Oh.
They will run with Singletary. Yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. Excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series.
Hey,
That series,
that's
they did
crazy.
so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Mahomes gonna go on fourth
That's
down.
crazy, bro.
Jefferson to target. And I think the ball's out.
That actually sucks.
And he will at least be able to fall
Okay,
on
Justin
himself.
Jefferson running down the sideline.
And the possession
No
change.
way!
And in for the score. Are you
Oh.
kidding me? They
Hey, you toying with this nigga.
return to
You're
take the
toying with this
lead.
nigga. You're toying with this
Well,
nigga.
the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going
This nigga celebrated into the end zone. Really?
No matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here. But if you
Oh, I thought
miss
you
it,
just stopped
give your
moving.
defense a chance at all.
Hey, this game is
It's been
bugging.
a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm
This game is
selfish.
bugging.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
A couple of
Yeah,
teams
that shit was
locked in
nuts.
over
That shit was
here.
nutty.
21 all the score as the kicks away. Fielded a couple yards. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And this announcer kind of speechless. Cannot explain what
Oh,
just
this nigga
happened there.
Weeze don't give a
Utter
fuck.
lunacy. He ran the wrong way, the length of the
Safety?
field, and
Oh
safety. Guys,
my
it's
God.
weird all along the whole way through, and no better
Nah,
play
bruh.
maybe exemplifies that weirdness than that safety.
Where the fuck am I at?
You got a tie game and time running out. You got to be ultra careful down on that end of the field. And this could very well be the play that decides this football game.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Please.
And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock.
Bro, I was playing Demolition last night. That shit is almost unplayable without a team sometimes. First game was cool. Second game is so fucking ass.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock
Look at
stops
this,
here
bro.
with
What are you
46
doing?
seconds left to play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in
Damn,
the
Weeze.
red
This
zone.
nigga Weeze lost.
Now a run with Singletary. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Ball carrier.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
Oh my God, bro. You missed that?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
What the fuck are you doing? Bro, what the fuck is... I'm fucking weak. He said you have been removed for excessive encroachment. That's hella funny. I've never seen that. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. Third and 99, bruh. Yeah, nah. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Yeah, bruh. That's what I'm saying. So y'all finna run it back? Oh, no, I'm tripping. The game's over. Wait, it doesn't save nothing that happened? That's tough. think after this season, this next season, I'm finna not make the offs. I'm finna let somebody else get a shot from our hoop. Actually, it's just me and you. Cracked side by side. Who else gotta play? Is it just John? John versus Chief. Yep, it is true. Hey, sim the week, advance the week. John said sim. I'm about to get on that. Oh, I'll play Eli, never mind. Yeah, bro, I ain't got one in weeks, bro, like since like week 3. That nigga Eli said we're missing the game. Oh shit. This nigga Tarshin is ready. It might be time. I might go get this food real quick.
It's week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I got a breakout player. Thank God, bro. Who we got? Oh, my safety. Ooh. Ooh.
This return will net positive as he gets
Gotta get
past the
picks with him.
25 to the 27-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
Just 2 weeks left in the regular season, so not many opportunities left. But I've got to tell you, I think he's had an MVP type of a season, and I just hope that everyone who votes doesn't go to sleep and already have their ballots cast.
I think there are a couple others in the national media who feel that way, too. You and I have been discussing this race since the calendar hit December as a... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for the touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent, too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know to think to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
These niggas on to the Chief next week.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
That nigga is wrong, man. I don't last year.
That'll hurt the
It was a
average a
problem.
bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That nigga
Part of their
was a
struggles
problem.
last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Makes the score Niners 7.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The
That shit was nutty. That shit was nutty.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And this will be caught at the 30. And touchdown. Mecole Hardman.
Literally have to.
2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Still 1st quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after during the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal points are always in the position. And he may be auditioning to try
That shit's nuts.
I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try.
Bruh, I was in real tears, bro. Like, I was weak for like a cool 5, almost 10 minutes, bro. That shit was comedy. No cap. That shit was real comedy.
Bro, me either. That's that. I was, bro. That one took me over the top, bro. I was like, whoa.
Good for Madden though, bro, because niggas can finesse that, bro. That could get ugly.
Hey, Weez, you're still on stream, you know, right? Alright. Stream this Chiefs Miners. Hey, Ant, are you gonna stream or no? Candy, if you for sure. I'll do it then. Nah, we already advanced. You trying to play it? Yeah, I'm on.
The interception. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All them stats gone, bruh. That's tough. That's tough. All the stats
No, that's not even shitty. That's not even shitty Madden. That's on Weez. Nigga Weez was trolling. You know, I'm not saying it's his fault. That's a nigga. Imagine if you're playing online, some nigga kept doing that all game. You would be pissed, bruh. Nigga's supposed to get kicked for doing some shit like that.
That is true.
I'd be pissed.
Nah, I think he had like an injury that was out for the game. It was like a muscle strain. He probably won't be back in a week. Damn. Nope. Just check the injury report right now. Juwan got a corner out for 20 weeks, bro. Juwan has a corner out for 20 weeks. Is my shit behind? My shit up is behind. Never mind now. Might be caught up now. We're gonna see. Let's see. Play action. Roll out. Oh, no. What? Oh, that was a dime. That was a dime.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, optimism and confidence around the locker room. A little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, discouragement clouds that locker room.
I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Him and Eckler, bruh. The GOATs. It's very annoying. sideline. Whoa, I think he got hawked though. He got hawked. Ah.
Able to push forward, pick up that first. Pound it in here with the he's going to take it. Chiefs touchdown. Touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw it in closer. Point after. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play, right?
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, the resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry to put it in the end zone.
And off it goes.
Wait, today?
Damn.
Bro, I just traded him like literally this week, bro. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Oh, he's right.
It's kind of crazy.
Le'Veon season, or is it Tyson Bell's time or Tyson Williams time?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next.
Isn't he the backup for the Ravens? Didn't J.K. just tear his shit too?
Yup.
Damn.
That's bro. I just traded this for Jonathan Taylor and some more shit. Wow, that's tough. I feel bad for Cuz. Bruh, someone just picked up Le'Veon, I think, like a day or two ago. I think it was Yafty, bruh.
Playing football.
That's tough, bro. Damn. Ooh,
I'll be right back. I'm finna.
In this Yahoo League I'm in with Eli, bro. Someone picked up Tyson Williams immediately, bro. Immediately, bro. Like within seconds of that notification. Bruh. Lamar gotta run the ball, just pass to Mark Andrews, bruh. Fuck it. Pass the ball to Mark Andrews. Bro, I got him in this Yahoo one, bro. I think I sent a trade to you already a couple days ago. Yeah, it's the exact setup that Derek was gonna use, or Brandy, like to the T. I used Derek's little thing he sent me.
They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
It's up to 18 now. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
I think so, bruh. Ant, do you have guts, bro? Pick up Tyson Williams. He's still available, bro. I'm not gonna pick him up because I'm not gonna drop nobody. He's still available in the sleeper league, bro. There we go. Did you add him? Thank you. Good shit, nigga. Good shit, bro. Because niggas was gonna snake you real quick, bro. I don't know. Somebody in the league was gonna snake you, bro. Yes, it's a little different. Honestly, it's because of like COVID and everything. I think there's one more extra IR spot too.
Back line to the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one. Getting set to go again.
Who's the 7th seed?
But they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they
That's nuts. Yeah.
Supposed to be on Destiny.
Sheesh.
Sometimes people after a while they don't want to tackle him anymore. Through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball.
Might they get him the ball in some spaces in different ways here. With a 1-yard gain.
Hey, guess who I got in 2 leagues? Tyson Williams.
Here's Newton. And they get to him.
Yeah, honestly, he's better. He's better in real life than he is in the game, man. To be honest. Hey, are you ready for me to invite? No, I got you. I'm streaming. It should be sending in a second. I'm about to send a link to these numbers.
This app would.
I'm gonna wear white on black. Trying to watch the factor. As of right now, it's looking like I won't pay tonight.
Trying to shift the coverage. Also to the right. Into it for an interception. Only to about the 46. 4 yards on the pickup there.
Hmm.
Stats and scores games going around the NFL.
Bro, hopefully, bro. I hope that shit's done for. Big time. Only reason I'm playing it because y'all got it. I would not buy this game otherwise.
To get a score back. Shotgun snap for Newton. Chiefs are going to be first and
they've tried their best to get to him and haven't done successfully. A penalty.
And he is met at the line.
Brandon, but I often think situations on a
They got Tyson Williams and oh boy.